Okay, now I want us to test. Let's start with standby first. I put on standby here. Sorry, let me put on simulation. Standby is active now. Now it has closed. I have my output. Now, if this one is on and working, okay, now I want to also energize this. Watch what will happen. It will not go. Let me put utility. There's utility now. Just watch. Now, if you hold on, it can't go because this one is open. The interlock is open, so it can't go in. All right. Now, listen. See what I'm going to do? We are going to make this source of power a priority. Remember that the sequence of this design started from one particular device. Because if I don't design it and explain like this, follow a particular channel, you'll be confused. You'll be doing it copy and paste. So I want us to prioritize the power now. Now come back here. This is utility. So this is going to be our prime power. This is going to be standby. So we're going to define it now. Now, why are we making this one prime? Because this is the main power. It is in absence of this that this one will be allowed to come in. So in that case, let's put a priority to this. How do we put a priority? Sorry. If I don't explain this, if somebody want to interview you on ATS, the person will tell you, how do you do your prioritizing power on your circuit? You'll be confused. You wouldn't know what is priority. So I want you to understand what is prioritizing power switching now. I want to prioritize it. Now we have interlock. The interlock remain the same. But what we are going to do is this. Before power is allowed to come here, I'm going to have a contact of this. A contact of this should come here. Before power is allowed to come in here, I want it to pass through this chamber, through this circuit. I repeat, before this standby power is allowed to come in, I want it to come through this logic so that this logic will permit that instruction for this to close. That is to prioritize this, to prioritize power to this utility. Watch the way I do it. Now, we are going to add another contact here that will belong to this. Okay, here is feed up. So before then, let's clear one particular aspect of this design. You remember that a timer relay, like I said, is a composition of electronic chips, which is fragile. It's a fragile materials. So if there is a vibration from this contactor, it may affect this. It may flash this timer because it's composed of fragile chips. So do not power a contactor directly from a timer. Any type of, even if the timer is a rugged type, don't do that. Always interface timer with another electromechanical relay, which is a rugged type of relay. I teach you electromechanical relay. So let's do that now. Sorry. We are going to interface another relay that will send power to this contactor so that the fragileness of this will be override. So let's do that. How do we go to do that? Let me do that. Watch me do that. Sorry. Take away this, or rather we can insert ordinary relay here. Take this one here, then bring this one here. This is arrow 1. Extend this power. Okay. All right. Now we are going to take away. Just hold on. Let's use another video to continue.